ClassTag users have the ability to manually set up their classrooms and rosters year over year. Here are the most efficient steps for a school leader to complete the ClassTag classroom and roster setup in place of teachers creating their own. ClassTag Connect makes it very simple for school leaders to archive all old classrooms with just a few clicks. From your school page, select the Classrooms tab on the left. Then select the three dots and archive all active classrooms. Once this step is complete, all previous classrooms will disappear, so you can then create new classrooms for the new year. Step 2 is to create a new classroom. Select the three horizontal bars and choose Add New Class. Fill in the information, giving the new class a name and grade, and assigning the correct teacher. If you do not know who the correct teacher is, you can assign it to yourself for now and change it later. Once the classroom is created, you will land inside the new classroom page. Select the Directory tab and then the orange plus box next to Class Directory. Select Add Student and then copy from a spreadsheet. Copy and paste the information from your spreadsheet template here. Your spreadsheet should include each student's first and last name, as well as a single contact information for each of the associated guardians. Then select Import. If any duplicate students are found that are already in your ClassTag account, then the system will give you some options for how to handle that student. You will then need to repeat these steps for each additional classroom required. Navigate to your three horizontal bars and select Add New Class once again. Repeat the process for the next class. It is recommended to have all of your rosters organized prior to setting up in ClassTag. This will save time when you're ready to update your ClassTag account. You can use one tab per classroom and add all rosters in the above format, or list all information on one page using the last column to help identify the classroom name, so you can copy and paste each chunk at a time. Some other things to consider. If a teacher leads multiple periods of the same course, you can choose to create each one as a separate classroom in ClassTag, or you may choose to combine all students into a single classroom for that course. Likewise, if you have a set of teachers that team teach the same group of students, instead of creating separate classrooms for each teacher, you may consider creating a single classroom and adding each teacher as a co-teacher within that classroom. Co-teachers can be added within the classroom directory by selecting the orange plus box next to Class Teachers. Upon import, guardians will be invited to join their new ClassTag classroom immediately. Be sure to plan accordingly so all school and classroom pages are ready for families. You may consider adding the new classrooms a few days prior to importing the rosters, so teachers have time to personalize their classroom pages and update their classroom settings. In addition to parents receiving their first auto invitation to join ClassTag upon import, you can also share your first school-wide announcement to personally welcome all families to ClassTag. When selecting Join Now or View on ClassTag, Guardians will be prompted to update their profile, language preference, and password so they can log in to ClassTag on the web or mobile app at any time. The ClassTag reports are essential and allow school leaders to constantly monitor the effectiveness of your communications, easily viewing which families are connected and which are not, including those with missing or incorrect contact information. Once a guardian is connected to ClassTag, they will have the ability to edit or add contact information to their profile at any time through account settings. School leaders and teachers can also update contact information for families within the Directory tab. When a new student arrives to your campus, it is recommended that the school leader owns the process for adding new students and families to the ClassTag account as the year progresses. This can be done through the Directory tab on the school page, then selecting the orange plus box next to School Directory. From here, the school leader can add guardian information, as well as assigning the student to a classroom or multiple classrooms. Classroom teachers also have the ability to update their class rosters manually from their Directory tab. They can add students or remove students from their class as needed. However, if teachers are each adding new students into the platform, this may result in duplicates or many versions of the same student. This is why it is recommended for a school leader to be responsible for adding new students to the system, along with their guardian information and classroom placement. Teachers can still update their rosters by removing specific students and adding students who are already listed in the school directory rather than creating a new student. If you need support along the way, use the widget in the bottom right of your screen to find the answers to your questions or search our library for more assistance.